Hello everyone, welcome back to Not Quite New Minecraft. This is, episode 12, I believe. I haven't recorded anything in the past week almost. I recorded everything, I believe, last Monday and Tuesday. This is Tuesday the week after. This is, I think I just uploaded part 9 today, just for context. I've been trying to kind of keep the daily uploads going with the series, since they are kind of, well, actually they are relatively easy to make since all I do is really record the video and get a screenshot and post it. I usually have to post them after I'm home from work though, so there was one day that I forgot, but I tried to upload 2, so hopefully that balances it out. Now, for this episode, I changed the brightness to moody and turned the smooth lighting off, because I'm trying to kind of go with the older look of the lighting. It's kind of hard to tell during the day, I guess under the trees maybe, but like if I go into my basement, you'll see the lighting is definitely a lot different. I think I'll probably keep it like this. Now, I do want to go fishing a little bit so that I can get... Oh yeah, I can even see with the sun starting to set, the lighting's different. But yes, I do want to get some fishing done today because I want to get a name tag for the little prisoner guy that I've got going there. Fishing isn't really the fastest thing in the world, unfortunately, but I do want to get a name tag from this, ideally. Now, in a lot of the worlds that I've played, actually, I usually end up making an AFK fishing farm at some point just to automate the resources, especially the enchanted books, because that's a really good way of getting mending early on before, like, you do a lot of villager trading stuff. But that isn't really my goal here, so I'm more just trying to get the name tags. But I'm still really just getting fish from it. Now, in the past week, I've watched a lot more old Minecraft stuff, and it's kind of got me thinking of more things I want to do. I do want to try to make, at some point, a house similar to the one in Minecraft Finest's Survival Island, because that is a really cool house and one of the best builds that I've seen in old Minecraft, especially because I was checking and the series came out in 2011, which is crazy. Like, that was 3 on it. I would have been 2 years old when I was watching it, which is wild to think about. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a bit of fishing. I could have done this off camera, but I don't know, I was hoping I might get lucky. Although it doesn't really look like that's going to happen, unfortunately. But I do really like fishing in this game. It's a nice, easy way of getting food with minimal resources, and you only really need a big body of water. I think they changed it in one of the more recent versions, so you do need a 5x5 area of water in order for it to be considered open water, which kind of busted a lot of AFK fishing stuff, which is a shame because, you know, that kind of is a good early XP farm as well. But, you know, I can see why Mojang did that. Yeah, kind of gets me thinking of, there's a world I had recently, a server just this past year with a few people. I think I mentioned it in one of the videos already. It's a server with just 2 of my friends that we've been wanting to do for a while. And that was like the last time I played proper vanilla Minecraft with just like, the only mods I had were like a minimap mod, JAI, that kind of stuff. And I just kind of used that as I needed to. And while I was playing on that server, I think I definitely, like, I definitely made a lot of big projects, not like huge, but those were some of the more large-scale things that I've done. It is getting dark. I should keep a clock on me. That might be a good idea. I don't know. I want to keep the compass on me because that kind of points me home and is good for navigation. Or maybe even a map of home, because that will kind of point me in the direction of the house if I pull out an old map. Now, another thing is, I've been watching, like I said, a lot of old Minecraft stuff, and I really think that the idea of getting lost and having to go far away from home isn't really as present now. I saw a video, I think it was by Mr. Epic on YouTube, about when beds were introduced, and it got me thinking about um, kind of the InfDev versions of Minecraft that I never really played, where there was infinite world generation, but there weren't a lot of the features that I'd been playing Minecraft with for a while. Because when I got Pocket Edition, there were there were limited worlds still, but there were a lot of features that were there, like beds and other things. So I never really played an infinite version of the game where I wasn't able to reset my spawn or I wasn't able to skip nights. So I think that kind of concern of having to stay within the spawn chunks so that you can find your way back home when you die, and the fear of like exploring, going out and losing all your stuff, that kind of stuff, I've never really thought about, which is interesting because it's something that I wish that I had played the game with, but I guess now not really able to do that, because nowadays, I mean, if you don't make a bed and you kind of die on your first night, that's kind of your fault. It's not really like, even in this series, I just kind of made a first night shack with a bed and slept through the first night. Looking back, I kind of wish that I'd stuck it out, but then again, the video would have kind of been boring if I just sat inside. So, I guess for the sake of it, I'm happy that I did that. I might want to get a bucket of milk just to get rid of this bad omen effect, because it's kind of annoying having the particles going around. Now, it looks like, unfortunately, I won't be getting any, what's it called, any name tags. I don't remember if I saw any when I was underground doing all the mining a while ago. I probably saw something like that in a dungeon or in a mine shaft and I just passed it by. Which, again, if I did do that, that's kind of a shame. Let's get some chickens bred here. I wish there was a use for eggs, aside from, making more chickens. That's one thing I always like about a lot of the food mods, is they usually create a use for eggs, which, like I said, is good because I find usually I end up just throwing all the eggs down and not doing anything with them. But I mean, do that there. That's why like Pam's Harvest Craft is a really good mod, I think, because it adds a lot of farming and a lot of food stuff, which farming in Minecraft is always something I really enjoy. That's why, like, in the beginning, I always try to make a nice little farm setup like I've got here. And I think Pam's Harvest Craft is a really good mod for that stuff. Oh, I think my pillager despawned. That's a shame. Because there's no way you got out, I don't think, so. I guess I'll have to get another one at some point and name him. I think there's some weird thing with pillagers despawning, but I'm not quite sure because I haven't really looked into it. I know I made on a different world, actually on the server I was talking about, which I gotta find the world download for that, and maybe I'll... Oh. You guys saw that, right? Okay, that's just sheep walking outside. Okay. That was weird. Anyways, what I was saying, I might want to do a world tour of that, just because I think it would be kind of neat. I'm kind of concerned about going back to the world though, just because I did have a lot of mods running, like client side, so nothing big server side. It was completely vanilla. My only concern with it though is just that I'm gonna lose my my waypoints because I did have a mini map mod, which is kind of a shame because I'll probably forget where a lot of my stuff is. But I don't think I really had any stuff that wouldn't be that would be too difficult to find. So maybe I'll have to go looking for that. I do know the server I was on, I think I mentioned it before, a couple of years ago, maybe 2 years ago by now. I haven't played on it in a while, and even if I got the world back, which the server wasn't mine, so I probably wouldn't be able to, even if I got it back, I had a lot of farms and stuff. Man, this is really dark outside. I think I'm gonna keep the lighting like this. I do like it. I wish there was a way to get the lighting lower, actually, because looking, like I said, at old videos, it's really hard to see at night. But there isn't really anything lower I can go than this. Might just be my monitor being bright, though. I'm not sure. Guess I'll sleep. Oh, that's kind of strange. Am I... Oh. I thought that was going to stop me from sleeping, but I guess not. And there's a pig here I guess I should deal with. Yeah, I guess Herobrine's doing a couple extra things now. I don't remember seeing that in any old videos or anything like that. Although, to be fair, I don't know the whole lore around him. I know there's a bunch of stuff talked about, things that Herobrine can do online. I'm more kind of know just the basic stuff. I'll have to go looking for a cow to cure this effect here. But yeah, what I was saying was a lot of my farms in that were far away just by nature of kind of what they were, and there was no real way that I'd be able to find them. Because, like, I built a lot of stuff on the nether roof, like big ghast farm and zombie pigman farm, and all that stuff kind of has to be far away from other things. And the overworld kind of output spots for them are just far, far away from everything else because of how all that works. And so even if I got the world back, I probably wouldn't be able to find a lot of it, unfortunately. Which is a real shame because I do want to go see that world. I feel like that's where I did a lot of my biggest projects. Although, I guess if I start up that new server again, maybe I'll make some more stuff there. I kind of ran out of things to do for a bit, but I honestly kind of want to go back and make some more stuff on there. So maybe I'll do that. And, oh wow. I'm not really seeing any cows around. I guess I probably should check the other direction. I want to do another mining episode soon. Maybe the next episode or the one after that I'll do some mining. Or even look for a place to build another house. I want to make, kind of in the spirit of the stuff I used to do, either a big castle or like a mansion that I got the design for online, because I know I used to do those. The main house design I like to go with now is something I found online, and like I said, I watched that Minecraft Finest video, and I do want to make a house kind of like what they had, because it is a really cool looking house. And, man, I'm really not finding any cows. Alright, I guess I'll head back home and maybe go the other way, because I know that's where I found the sheep last time. I guess there are more animals over there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the spawning, but Maybe I'll have to check. I don't think there's anything with the world that would do that. Oh my, wow, that's a cool tree. I haven't seen some of the new tree generation stuff. I guess that's new with 1.19 maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see, I found chickens. So I guess I gotta make a cow and pig farm as well just for more stuff. Oh man. This leads down to the cave I've been going in. I do want to make a little shelter down in the cave. A little home that I can kind of stay in whenever I'm down there. Just to kind of like, a kind of base to go back to drop off resources. Oh, and I can get like a minecart system down there. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Another thing I don't really use all that much, but I want to do more with is minecarts, because I used to do more with them. That was a big thing, was I'd always make a creative world and make a huge roller coaster, but I never really did anything like that in survival. So, who knows, maybe I'll make a big roller coaster here. Or just a big minecart track down to the mines. Now, this bad omen effect is still going to be on for another hour. I don't know if I want to just wait it out, or what I'm going to do. I really do want to get just milk from a cow so that I can cure it right now, just to get rid of the effects, because it's kind of in the way a little bit. I don't know. I just see sheep and pigs over there. I'm not sure. Oh wait, I forgot. I've got this. Yeah, and I see the donkeys there. I could have sworn there were cows over there, but I guess I'll have to go take a look. I don't want this entire video to just turn into me looking for cows, but I do kind of need to get rid of this effect. I don't know, I was hoping to build something in the house. I do kind of want to make progress on home every video. Mostly because for the thumbnail, I just take a screenshot of the world. And so, I guess if I don't really change much about the house area, then there's not a whole lot different. And I, want each thumbnail to be different. So, I'll have to find something to do. Oh, wait, is that a cow over there? I think it is. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll go sprint on over. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the sprinting low, but I guess I'll switch it up this time just for the sake of time. Which, again, I don't really want to... Ah, there we go. Oh, that's odd. Alright. Supposed to be seeing things. Yeah, I guess it's kind of against the interest of the series for me to be doing stuff to save time. But, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to get things going along, get the small, uninteresting things done with, you know? Because at the end of the day, I don't want this series to be boring. That's like the last thing I want to do, is just make this kind of boring. I'm hoping that it'll be entertaining at least to somebody. And I know it's not going to be like a perfect series or anything, I'm just kind of trying to have fun with it. I do want to make more videos of other stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to upload things aside from just this. I'm thinking of trying to stream tonight or tomorrow, but I don't know how well that's going to go, because I do have today and tomorrow off. And technically, since I do kind of work later, usually I could stream or something on a work night, but I think that would just be kind of tiring. So, this cobbled deep slate looks pretty nice. I don't know, it looks cool. I don't know what I want to do with it though. I do kind of want to get that watchtower made, like I've been talking about, but I don't have much time for the video. So, I wonder what I can do kind of quickly. I'll get rid of some of this grass here. Gonna make more of a defined pathway there. And I gotta think about stuff for the basement, because every time I can, I try to go down here and just look at the empty room and think about stuff that I should put down here. But I don't really think of anything. You know what? I'm just going to use it for storage right now, I think. And that's just going to be what I do with it for now. Because I don't really have much of an idea of what I want to do with it. So just for right now, I'll, I guess, just try to see what I'm doing. So this is another thing I saw in the Minecraft Finest video, is I'm kind of doing chests like this, which is another old thing that I remember doing, is kind of putting down cobblestone like that, and then what would that be? 16 chests, I think. So then this makes 8, and then I need a little more wood to make the rest. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to go off their series a little bit, and any of the other old stuff I watch. So I saw them do this, and kind of reminded me of just kind of an older way of making little storage rooms. So I'm trying to do that. And let's get crafting tables made. Have down there. And I think it's nice to have a little bit of furniture down here, but this should be good. Ooh, maybe I'll hang like a lantern in the middle of the room. That would be kind of cool. What in the world? You guys are seeing this stuff, right? Because I know there's like Herobrine in this world, and I think he showed up at the beginning of the video, but those things are they look kind of weird. And that weird faceless one was definitely different. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Or do I like this? I like this nice little quaint basement. Maybe I'll do this here around the chests. Make it like that. That looks kind of cool. I think I like this. Maybe I'll expand the basement, do some more stuff down here. Might want to make... I know I want to make more stuff outside, but I don't quite know what yet. Because I do like... This is always a thing I try to do in the beginning of my worlds, is have a nice little, like, homestead area. Are those... Yeah, those are more pillagers. That is weird. I guess I'll have to take these guys out and then I'll end the video after that. Maybe I'll capture another one of them. And I gotta deal with this pig. Oh, hey there. Yeah, see, that's the normal Herobrine there. That's the kind of thing I expect there. Just the little spooky things. I mean, I did build the shrine, so of course he's gonna show up in the world. But... Ow. There we go. Like I was saying, I've only got the one shrine, so I don't know why there'd be other types of stuff in the world instead of just the one guy. Come on up here, pal. I feel like there was some kind of rule that I saw about these guys where they'll only... where they won't despawn if they spawn naturally or something. So if I lock him in there, then we're fine. And he shouldn't despawn like the last guy. Maybe I'll make like a little dungeon. Have pillagers and piglins in there. That might be kind of neat. Let's see. I guess I'll go to bed and then in the morning in the video. I do like the new brightness. I think I'll keep it like this because this is really cool with the... Because even if I change the smooth lighting back on, see, it doesn't look really the same. I don't know, there's something about the smooth lighting being off that just makes everything feel older. I don't know if that's just me or not, but I like it. So, I didn't really do a lot this episode. I might do some more fishing. I might have to make new armor. But I'll do some more fishing, maybe get a name tag. Might try to record 1 or 2 more of these tonight. I might try to record videos on other games even, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of format I want to go with for other stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll kick my mouse cable again there. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to. Go watch the rest of the series. And resource packs in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.